So, back in United Stars and Andromeda, the Billionaires' War was still going on. And it had started when some of the billionaires started using AI robots so they didn't have to hire actual people and pay them actual wages and benefits. And that led to other billionaires trying to compete by hiring undocumented immigrants that they also didn't have to pay a living wage to, nor benefits. But the problem was that it didn't take long for all those people who lost their jobs or who weren't getting paid very much because labor costs started to be driven down. Yeah, they were getting loud and saying that they couldn't afford the cost of food and shelter, and they were not shutting up. And even though those billionaires purchased the government officials as well, the people were catching on to that too. And they were also criticizing their government officials. So yeah, those billionaires had to start using different tactics because all those people that they thought they got rid of were just coming back and causing them more and more problems. And no matter how many times they tried to trick them or get them to fight amongst each other, they kept realizing what they were doing and realizing they were buying their governments and getting their governments to exploit them for them. And some of the billionaires even tried to convince them that they were helping them out by getting rid of all the government's waste and abuse by stopping payments to old people and people who didn't have enough money to eat, and even to handicapped people. But even though they framed it as this was just a waste of their taxes, everybody was coming back and realizing that these billionaires were just antisocial psychopaths and they didn't care about anything but their money. So yeah, it was a big problem for those billionaires because no matter how much they tried to erase those former workers, they kept on talking and kept getting louder.